Hello, welcome to all. I am Sachin Sambhaji Patil. I welcome to all of you for this session. So in this session, we are going to see frequency response of RC coupled amplifier. Okay, so we'll see in detail. So draw frequency response of RC coupled amplifier. This is question. So what should be answer? We need to write of this question. So frequency response, it is defined as it is a variation in output voltage or gain of an amplifier with respect to frequency is the frequency response of RC coupled amplifier. So frequency response should be flat over the entire frequency range. So this is the definition of frequency response: variation in output voltage or gain of an amplifier with respect to frequency is called as frequency response. So frequency will be on x-axis and on the y-axis there will be voltage or gain. Output voltage or gain will be on y-axis and x-axis will be having the frequency. So change in frequency, there will be change in gain, voltage gain. Okay. So frequency response of an amplifier is representing like this. So we can see there are two axes. So x-axis is representing frequency, y-axis is representing output voltage or gain. So we can see here this is a low frequency region, this is a high frequency region, and this is a mid frequency region. So in the low frequency region, the voltage, output voltage or gain is increasing, okay, up to F1 or FL, low frequency, and in between low frequency and high frequency the voltage gain will remain constant or it remains flat, and after high frequency it is voltage gain also goes on decreasing. So this is the response is like band pass filter. So this is the high pass filter and this is the low pass filter. So high pass filter and low pass filter is connected in cascade like this. So there is a increase in the frequency, increasing in the frequency there is increasing the voltage gain. So because of coupling capacitor C1, okay, and these remain constant like bandpass filter, and after that voltage gain goes on decaying. It is happening due to coupling capacitor, that is the bypass capacitor, because we know that in case of low frequency component this bypass capacitor will be act as open switch, and in case of high frequency component bypass capacitor will be act as closed switch. So high frequency component will be pass and gain goes on decay. So same thing is happening here, because at the low frequency component it will be act as open circuit and we are getting output voltage, but in high frequency component it will be act as closed switch, and that in that case voltage gain goes on decay. So same thing is happening here because of coupling bypass capacitor or low frequency act as open switch, high frequency act as short circuit, okay, act as closed switch for high frequency component. So that's why output voltage goes on or voltage gain goes on decaying. So this is like a band pass filter. We are getting the frequency response of an amplifier. So practically frequency response of an amplifier is not flat over the entire frequency operating frequency region. The practical frequency response is divided into three regions. So low frequency region first is, second is mid frequency region, and third is high frequency region. So in case of low frequency region, output voltage increases due to coupling and bypass capacitor. Mid frequency region, in this region output voltage or gain remain constant between the upper frequency and lower frequency, that is FL and FH. And high frequency region, in this region output voltage or voltage gain decreases due to bypass capacitor, because it will be act as short circuit and output voltage will be goes on gain goes on decaying. So this is the frequency response of RC coupled amplifier. We can see x-axis is representing frequency, y-axis is representing gain, and this is the FL lower cutoff frequency, FH upper cutoff frequency, F1 or representing by FL by F1, FH by F2, and this is the bandwidth. So it is a band of frequency. It is a difference between the upper frequency minus lower frequency, F2 minus F1 or FH minus FL. And in the low frequency region, the voltage gain goes on increasing. Okay, this is the 0.707 AV voltage gain, and the maximum voltage gain is AV is here. So after that, in the mid frequency region, voltage gain remain constant, and in the high frequency region, voltage gain goes on decaying. So F1 and F2 are half power frequencies. Okay, so we can say bandwidth, it is a difference between the upper frequency minus lower frequency. Okay, so bandwidth, it is nothing but it is difference between the upper minus lower frequency. So in that case, we are getting bandwidth, upper frequency is FH, lower frequency is FL. So FH minus FL, so upper frequency minus lower frequency is the bandwidth of an amplifier. Okay, so we are getting the three regions: low frequency region, mid frequency region, and high frequency region. In case of low frequency region, output voltage is increasing. In case of mid frequency region, output voltage remain constant, and in case of high frequency region, output voltage or gain decreasing. Okay, so we are getting the three regions of frequency response of an amplifier: low frequency region, mid frequency region, high frequency region. X-axis is frequency, y-axis is voltage or gain. As low frequency region, as increasing frequency, there is increasing voltage gain. In mid frequency region, upper frequency, lower frequency, there is bandwidth. So in that band of frequency, the voltage gain remain flat, remain constant. And in high frequency region, as increasing in frequency, there is decreasing in voltage gain. So it is like a band pass filter. So it is a combination of high pass filter and low pass filter which are connected in cascade or series connection. Okay, so this is the increasing voltage gain in initial condition, it remain constant, and this decaying voltage gain because of bypass capacitor, it is acting as short circuit during high frequency component input signal frequency, because X is equal to 1 upon 2 pi fc. So 2 pi c is constant. So as frequency X is inversely proportional to frequency, if frequency increases, reactance, capacitor reactance decreases. So high frequency reactance is very low, so it will be past the high frequency component, and when frequency decreases, capacitor reactance will be increase, and it will be block the DC component, and that's why there is low frequency region, voltage gain is increasing, and high frequency region, voltage gain is decreasing, because when bypass capacitor acts as short circuit, the output voltage goes on to reduce, and during DC input signal or low frequency component, the bypass capacitor will be act as open switch. Okay, it will block the DC component, and that way we are getting at the output. So we are talking about this is the bypass capacitor. Okay, so it is acting as short circuit for high frequency component, and it is acting as open circuit for low frequency component, and we are getting the output voltage, that is the increasing or decaying as per the frequency region. Okay, so I'm very thankful to all of you for watching this video. Thank you. Please like my video, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.